We're live?
We are live.
Okay, I gotta go.
All right, guys. Welcome to our very first episode of Very Gary Comics, episode 1. I'm with Ryan Brown.
Hello.
We have a few things to go over today. I wish I could watch the chat here, though. Actually,
Here,
I can.
take my phone. Yeah.
There we go.
I have to keep. I really have to refresh it, but
Yeah, that's fine. No, we're not idle anymore.
okay.
All right, big shout out though to the few people who are in there. 3 Man in the Basement, Otto, happy birthday. I know your birthday was just yesterday. Man from B-Town, the Butcher, you're with Joe. Jay Salsa, what's going on? So real quick, I just want to go over what we're doing today. So first things first, I wanted to talk about Ryan. He's got some sketches he wants to do.
Yes, I do.
Well, one.
Yeah, just one. I don't know about time for more.
We have a bunch of his artwork here. I wanted to show that. He wants to talk about a book that you did the cover.
Yes, a joint cover.
Joint cover with
Chris Campana.
Yep.
Yep.
And how many do you have? 500?
There's 500. Yeah, it's limited to 500. I have the odd numbers. He has the even numbers.
Oh,
and yeah, that way we
that's
can keep
kinda
it
cool.
separated. We don't mess it up. You know,
Who numbered them?
we did. I was
Smart.
like, you got evens, I got odds. Yeah, that way we didn't mess it up and have 5 number 3s.
Oh my god, that would.
Yeah, it'd be a nightmare. Yep.
Trying to think. Your book.
I'll
Let's talk about that.
Little zombie thing.
Yeah.
Ugh.
Because I know you have a few of these you want to get rid of.
Yes, I do.
All right, so this is all you, right?
Yeah, yep. A little help from Tom Ryan and Bunley on the
Oh,
designs.
she told them
Yeah.
to watch.
I know. I didn't think. No, they're at the show this weekend.
Which one?
All Star. They're driving back probably
Oh,
now.
they could have streamed right from his phone.
Yeah, while driving.
Yeah, why not? We did it last
Yeah,
night.
we go over well.
So basically, it's a zombie. It's a character for every letter of the alphabet.
It's a good kids book.
Who'd you do for Q?
Quail Man, Quail Boy, Quail Man.
Oh, what's his name?
I didn't know.
Doug?
Yeah, and
Quail Man.
Carrie knew it. I didn't know it.
You know watch Doug?
No, I'm old man. I'm an old man.
Tron? Boy, you really got in here. Oh, I thought they were all superhero characters.
No. It's a little bit of everything. There's Elsa's in there, and
A zombie Elsa.
yeah, and kids don't like that one. Pikachu, kids get upset at that every time.
I do want to see your sketch covers too.
Yeah.
So Ryan does ridiculous work. The sketch covers are amazing. And we never really finished talking about you doing something for me for the room.
I know.
But that's something we wanted to talk about. But my man does some crazy work. You bring these to the shows, right?
Yeah, usually. Yep. Actually, that one I think might be sold, but I'm not sure.
Okay, so this one doesn't count. And then we have, who is it?
That's I Hate Fairyland. That's Gert, Scotty Young's little character there.
And then the Spawn was already on
Yeah,
this one, right?
they had them pre-printed on there, which is kind of cool.
Well, that's something else I wanted to talk to you about, the sketch covers. I know you said you have a ton, but if you want to look at mine,
Yeah, I got
take what you want.
a ridiculous amount.
And then this is a front and back. So we got Batman on here with Joker. Is this tech? It is 1,000.
Yeah,
You
that's
should
the
get
one.
these graded.
I thought about actually giving you that one on the way also and sending it out.
But you have to do it.
Do I?
Because it won't come
I'll
back
try
in
to
gold
sign.
label.
That's right,
Yeah, it'll come back like purple.
Maybe I'll do it at like one of the shows at CGC's.
Yeah, you can. Do it at Baltimore.
Yeah.
Because then it'll come back at the end of the show.
That's a good
Purple.
idea. Yeah, I don't
Or
wanna
gold. You
I
get the
don't
gold label.
Yeah, I don't want to wait forever.
And then how
That's
many of these
that's-
did you do with special backs?
Those all have blank on the back, but we're offering, like Chris and I are offering like a remark on the front.
Which
of
this
like-
one doesn't have.
Now that doesn't have, like, we'll do like a blue or a red or something like that, or white.
Backs are normally white.
Exactly, yeah. The backs don't hold color very well because it's kind of a slick back, but it'll hold the ink really well, so you can do like a cool design on there.
Okay, your turtles are sick. All right, real quick, guys. I need you guys involved. Brian has 3 pencils he whipped up real quick. And he's gonna.
They probably put this.
No, you won't be able to see them, but I mean, you might be able to. We could try.
Channel them real close if you want.
Yeah. So what we're doing, I want to tell you guys. So we're definitely doing a giveaway today for the first show out of the gate. Ryan's gonna draw while we're going through everything. He's got a turtle, which looks like Leo.
Yeah.
Batman Who Laughs, and a Hulk. Now I don't know if you guys are gonna be able to see this or
The
not.
blue, you might have to get
The
really
blues
close.
are gonna be tough. I'm
You
gonna
know, maybe
move up.
take the light on there. It might actually
I don't know. Let's just get close. Let's see. What do you think?
just see it a little bit.
You
Yeah.
kind of see. There's
Basically, it'll
Leo.
be a head sketch.
It's basically a head sketch. Batman Who Laughs. I'm gonna need you guys to vote on who you want, and somebody will win it. And then Hulk. So it's your pick. We'll start taking a vote. We already got a turtle. Yeah, you can't really see it.
Yeah, it's rough because
It's
the
tough.
blue,
The light
the blue line
blues.
pencil doesn't show up too well on the camera.
Well, there you go. You guys can go in blind. It's either a turtle, Batman Who Laughs, with 2 turtles. Well, your turtles are sick. That's why. Your turtles are ridiculous.
See, Chris, you should have let me do the turtles on the camera. Just saying.
Yeah, Ryan did all the villains on that Turtles cover.
And yeah, Companion did the Turtles on.
Or I'm sorry, you did the villains.
Yeah, I did the villains. He did the Turtles. Yeah.
So I got two. Oh, hold on. 2 Turtles, 3 Hulks, and 1 Batman Who Laughs. Well, that's Justin. 2 Batman Who Laughs. 3 Batman Who Laughs.
There we go. Yep. I figured that was gonna be the one that would definitely go.
Phoebe's asking where Carrie is.
She's home, probably not listening to this. Not supporting.
Butch with another turtle. All right, so who do you want to do? Because they're all pretty close to voting.
Flip a coin. You got a coin? You got something?
I don't have a 3-sided coin.
Well, it seemed like it was. I don't know. There was like 3 for each, right? There was 3 votes for each.
Well, actually, Turtle got a 4th.
Yes, we'll go with Turtle then.
Oh, actually, Turtle got a 5th. All right, we'll do Turtle.
It's gonna be a Turtle.
All right, guys, somebody's gonna win a Leo tonight. Good luck. We'll do that towards the end of the video. We'll probably just ask a question. We should ask a Turtle question.
Yeah, we'll dig up some like obscure trivia thing.
Yeah.
Like somewhere through. Like once I finish it, I'll look up some obscure Turtle question.
Yeah. And then whoever can Google the quickest.
Exactly. Yeah, whoever can cheat the quickest.
Carrie's upset. She just wants you to know to look at the chat.
Oh, is she in there?
I guess so. What's her name? Oh, Jem Minson here. What's up, man? 3 Men in the Basement. See, I was going to call all these guys out and give them all their shout-outs. But, all right. So, while Ryan's working, I wanted to talk about there's 3 huge YouTube channels that I love. Like, there's a million, let's be honest, there's probably a million comic book YouTube videos out there. But there's 3 guys that I absolutely love watching. Gem and Collectibles, my man puts something out every single day. He's putting a video out, and everything is informative. He does his live shows once every 2-3 weeks, and those are great. Those are usually Saturday night. Him and Manimal do excellent work between statue videos, omnibus videos, new comic book.
Could not be more jealous of Jem's collection.
Well, he sold it all to make room, and he's focusing on other stuff, but he has more statues coming in.
I just cry every time I look at it.
He has every omnibus.
I know. I saw that.
Which is crazy. So he's putting out videos every single day. And then you got my man TiVo, Tim, Lords of the Long Box. These guys are Wednesday nights, usually Wednesday nights at 9 o'clock Eastern time. And they're hitting up with, like, they're putting out a lot of comic book info, a lot of MCU info, DC, EU info, all kinds of stuff. They squash rumors. They prove. You gonna be able to do this?
What? I don't know. I'm good. It's just warm, man.
Oh, sorry. They do all that stuff Wednesday nights at 9, and then you got 3 Men in a Basement. These guys are just collectors talking about the game, and just some of them are flipping books, some of them are grabbing variants, and which I'm hoping, Justin, you're in here for a while, because I have a lot of variants from the collection we'll talk about in a little bit, but I was going to show just a few of them.
Yeah, this is no problem drawing like this. Are you kidding me? Well, I said at the convention.
This is what you do at shows.
1,000 people staring at me.
You gonna color it?
I brought some gray tones. I might, depending on how much time I got.
Okay. So
don't get greedy. Come on.
Hey,
color full body, full page, 11 by 17.
I might want one of those. But anyway, so that's those 3 channels, guys. You should definitely, if you're not subbed up to them, I'd be surprised, because there's no reason you should be subscribed to me and not them. So while Ryan's doing this, I actually want to roll into some speculation books, and this is where I'm going to give credit to TiVo and those guys over at Lords of the Long Box. Again, Wednesday nights. They put a lot of videos out, but their live show is Wednesday nights at 8 or 9 o'clock Eastern, I believe. And they're always dropping like info and news and everything. So this whole little segment right here is basically based on them, because they are constantly putting out news. So I got a whole quick stack here of spec books I wanted to talk about. And I know we went over them really, really quick, but
yeah, I want half of those.
So yeah, Ryan needs to get involved, because
seriously, I'm so behind on the comic world. It's not even funny.
Well, I mean, you're kind of busy. That's another thing I wanted to talk about.
I got my little list somewhere that of the shows I got coming up yet somewhere.
Ryan does a lot of shows.
Yeah,
he's done a lot of shows.
I'll get to it eventually.
See, there you go, Lords of the Long Box, TiVo right there. They have more news this Wednesday at 9, which you should definitely watch more of.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to start. I guess I'll pay attention.
Gonna blow your mind. I like it when my mind gets blown, because this is what happens when my mind gets blown. I spend a ton of money. All right, first thing, and I don't know, TiVo, I don't know if you talked about this yet, but this is Thor 134, High Evolution, first appearance at High Evolutionary. This is a book that people are specking on. I've heard a few different things about this book, like it's Guardians of the Galaxy 3. He's going to be in like the Rocket's origin story. I don't know. I mean, I'm sure TiVo can confirm. But this is a book that I picked up a Silver Age collection and it just happened to be in there. I didn't go out and seek this book, but sometimes you get lucky. Sometimes.
You always get lucky. Every
sometimes. Captain Marvel 27. Do you remember why I had this assigned?
Star Fox.
Right. First appearance of Star Fox. Tebow, I don't know if you can confirm any of this, but Captain Marvel 27 is the first Star Fox, and I guess he's rumored to start showing up. And I don't know if he's showing up in Guardians or. It's
gotta be Guardians, I would assume.
It should be, right?
There's probably some tied in with Rocket.
Yeah, that was Thor 134. For who was asking about that? Oh, Alex Press. Oh, Alex Press. What's going on, man? These are a lot of familiar names. Again, Captain Marvel 27. I don't even remember how I got this book. This is another book I didn't go out and seek. I think it just showed up. This is low grade, though, man. This is like a 3.0. It's not an expensive book. And a High Evolutionary is starting to creep up because I think the rumors are really out there and they're not that they're not that really rumored anymore. I think it's just going to happen.
Don't get sidetracked.
No, I won't. These I did go out and see. Oh no, I pulled these out of my $2 bins. This is Incredible Hulk 234. I had 2 of these. This, I believe, is the first Quasar. Someone tell me if I'm right or wrong. Oh, Joe's here too. What's up, Joe? Yeah, I'm pretty sure these are the first Quasar. This is Hulk 234. Thank you, Tebow. First Quasar. This book is starting to creep up too, and I don't know if these rumors are true, because supposedly he's coming soon too. They're just grabbing all the cosmic characters and throwing them out. Gorilla Grodd, I cannot sell these to you quite yet, but I would say these ones are probably like 6.5 and a 7. This one's nicer, but these you could still get pretty cheap too. I'm pretty sure these are pretty cheap. First Quasar as Marvel Man is Cap 217. I actually don't have that. I searched that one out too. And then this is the big one. Well, not the big one, but so
this one's crazy.
Tebow hooked me up. It happened to be when I was at East Coast Comic Con, and we were talking while I was there, and he told me about a few books. And I went out and I bought everyone in the show that I could find. So I picked up one because they were cheap. This is what they were cheap. These are like all low to mid grade. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 of them. I picked up 9 Avengers 80. This is the first Red Wolf, and I think that I believe this is going to be the pricey one because I know he's got technically has a few first appearances and it's a few different guys, but I think this is going to be the most expensive one because it is the earliest one, and the other one I think is like it's not Marvel Premiere one, it's something like that. But yeah, I have a bunch of these, man. Avengers 80, all different grades, and that was Tebow's fault. And 2 other quick ones I wanted to talk about. This is another rumor, and I don't know if this guy's been confirmed because I've heard 2 different things, and this one didn't come from Lords of the Long Box. I don't know where I heard this one from, or maybe it did. This is Avengers 196. This is the first appearance of Taskmaster.
If anybody out there wants to trade artwork for one of those,
did you hear
contact
that?
me.
Ryan will trade you artwork for a first Taskmaster. What grade are you looking for?
Good. Something good.
Don't say good. That's low grade.
You know what I mean. Something that's got to be 9 or above. The one I got that didn't have a cover on it.
So there you go. Rumor on this guy. I've heard 2 different things, and I don't know which one is true. First, he's going to be showing up in either Black Widow's movie, or they were talking about Deadpool 3. Maybe I did hear this from TiVo. This is why you guys got to follow Lords of Long Box. I'm not sure. I'm waiting for
if it turns out the Black Widow, you're supposed to see it.
Ultimate Taskmaster is a good one to get. Just so you know.
Oh, that
artwork for that. And then last but not least, this is another one that this one I definitely did go crazy on.
Yeah, you're a little nuts.
So I was at East Coast Comic Con. That was a few weeks ago, which was a phenomenal show. That was in Northern Jersey. I had a blast. I'm not even going to exaggerate, man. I must have seen and met up and talked to probably 40 or more people from Instagram, YouTube, and everyone was just amazing. And actually, my buddy Juan, the conquistador of comics, if you watch those videos, He was saying,
nickname ever.
and I can't take credit for this, but he said you should give out "Hello, my name is" tags to all the Instagram people, and then they put their Instagram handles on and walk around the show with
that's a great idea because so many people come up and they're like, oh, I want to talk to you. I'm like, I have no idea who you are, man.
Exactly, it's the same
people
with
usually
me.
the pictures are like it's not their face.
No, never. It's always a comic book
private.
character.
You have no idea what it is. Yeah.
So if I think, because I'm doing
time.
Terrificon, which we'll get into that in a little bit,
That's a
but
fun one.
I'm probably gonna bring "Hello, my name is" stickers for people
That's
if they
a
want to
brilliant
wear them.
idea. That's a
Because,
smart idea.
dude, people come up to me and they'll be like, "Hey, man, I bought this book from you." I'm like, "Dude, I have no idea." And then they'll tell me their Instagram name.
Time. Every show.
Yeah.
Every show, 5 or 6 people, and I'm like, I don't know. I was bullshit them. I'm like, yeah, we had a good talk.
Yeah, and I don't know anyone's names.
I can barely remember half my friends' names.
Right, but then an Instagram handle is super familiar.
Yeah.
So I'm sure, because there were people, I would literally be on one side of the booth talking to somebody. And Justin, I think this happened with you if you're still in here. I'd be on one side of the booth talking with somebody and, finish up, wrap up with them, walk to the other side, and it's another Instagram person. And I'm like, I know these dudes follow each other because the community is only so big. So if everybody had name tags on, I don't know.
Kind of funny. It'd be kind of cool.
I
think people would do it. I think it'd be a genius.
I should put the logo on it.
You should put your little logo on there. Print up. You can get that done really cheap, man.
Yeah.
Right down the prime.
Ryan is drawing a Leonardo head sketch. And we're gonna see if you can add a little color.
Greedy. Pushy, man.
Let's see who we got here. Sentry's here, Butch is here, and I know he's here with Joe. Alex Perez, Jim Dunaway, Last Level Comics, Dennis calling out the Mouse Rat shirt, which I love. Coincidentally, I was watching Parks and Rec today.
Best show, man.
Really
So
laughing.
good.
Lords of the Long Box with confirmation on Taskmaster this weekend.
Nice.
Yep.
All right, somebody hook me up.
So once again, Ryan's gonna trade some artwork for a high-grade Taskmaster.
I'll do a giant 11x17, whatever you want.
11x7 color?
Sure.
11x17 color of anyone.
Somebody contact me.
We should probably throw your.
Yeah, I should write a business card or something.
I should have threw your info in here, but this chat's not. I don't know how to do the chat on this thing.
You're not very good at your job, man.
No, I am not a good Instagrammer or a YouTuber. I'm a good Instagrammer, not a good YouTuber. Follow those other 3 guys. Sub up to them.
Nice.
So, all right, the last book. So back to East Coast Comic Con. So I got this info from TiVo. Again, you guys got to sub up to them. And it was rumored, and I was talking to Justin about it, and I was running around the show, and I found one vendor had this book in 2 different grades. It was, before I show you, it was I think he had like a 1.5 and a 2.5 of this book. And he wanted like $15.50 for the 2.5 before he heard the news, mind you. All right. There you go. Oh, Justin, Nemesis Prime just threw your Instagram out there.
Oh, nice.
For people.
Thank you.
So he wanted $15.50 for a 2.5 of this book. And I don't know what he wanted for the 1.5. I wasn't even really interested because I think it was a detached cover and it was like every bit of a 1.5. So we were trying to wheel and deal, and he hadn't heard the news of Black Panther and Namor yet. All right, so you guys can guess what book this is. So I'm trying to keep it on the low, and then, with no fault to his, but my man Ex-Illusionary was over there talking to him and broke the news to him about Namor being in Black Panther 2, and all of a sudden he did not want to sell his 2.5, and I can't blame him. Or he wanted the price went from $15.50. My man X tells him the news, and I think he went from $15.50. We were this close to making a deal, and he jumped it up, I think, to $2,000. Literally, yeah.
Wow.
And then he's like, I don't even know if I want to sell it. He's like, I guess I'll do $2,000, but I don't know if I want to sell it. I'm like, all right. So what I did was I said, you know what? I'm just going to search the room. And I did. I searched the room, and I found the only other copy of Fantastic Four #4, which is the first Silver Age appearance of Namor. And I got this for $2,000 instead of the 2.5. So it was still above GPA, but I said, you know what? It's the highest grade in the room. I kind of didn't even hesitate. And I knocked him down, actually. He was at 2,500 for this freaking book. 900 over GPA. Not that this book sells often, so like GPA,
no,
GPA is kind of tough.
Dude, that's
kind of tough to go on with this book, but So I ended up picking this up again. First Silver Age Namor. I mean, you picked first Golden Age Namor. That's a whole nother level. But ended up with the highest one in the room. And then here's the kicker. I ended up putting it up on my wall as a joke and put like $1 million price tag or something on it. And he walked over and he saw it and he's like, "How'd you get the 3.0?" I'm like, "Oh, I found one." He goes, "Will you sell it?" And I'm like, "No." So and then well here there's more to the story too. So I have it up there and he's asking me if he would, will you sell it? I said no. He goes, "I'll give you 25." I said no. Because I told him, I said, "Look, I paid $2,000, which is what you wanted for the 2.5." He goes, "I'll give you $2,500. You make quick $500." I'm like, "No, absolutely not." Coincidentally, X is standing there with here comes Link. X is standing there with I forgot his name. Another Instagrammer, Brett. This guy Brett or something for you guys on Instagram. Oh, what's up, Dylan? So see, we asked him if he scratches you, this is gonna go viral.
That's all right. I'll be famous.
So he takes the book. He's looking at the book now. The other vendor's looking at the book. It's 3.0, and he shows X and he shows Brett. And he's like, "What would you pay for this book?" And he handed it to him. And Brett, no joke, X shakes his head. He's like, "I can't give you a price." And Brett's like, "That's a really nice 3.0." He goes, "That's a nice 3.0. I don't know, like 3,500." So regardless, he didn't offer 35. I'm not selling it because I want Tebow's news to come true, and I want that book to see. Let's just see how high it is. Now it's a 3.0. It's not super high grade, but that's not a book. Look at this guy.
He's part of the show, man.
So it's not really a book you find too often.
Right now, that's a great part.
I don't know if Carrie's still in here.
He left.
He might be.
No support. No love.
So that's it for the spec book. But this is not my favorite spec book. Again, Fantastic Four. My favorite spec book is Fantastic Four Annual number 6, and I'm up to 6 copies now.
Who's that?
Personalis.
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
That's because it's still fairly affordable. That book is not really that affordable. I just had a ton of money in my pocket.
I've never seen that book anywhere.
But that's not really
money in my pocket.
I'm not cracking and pressing that. No way, Everett. I get too nervous. Oh, what does Ryan collect? I love it. What's up, Arrow? Why don't you talk about that?
What's that? What?
Because you collect obscure shit.
I like weird. I don't like the stuff that. I do like the stuff that costs money, but I can't afford Thor #1s and all this crazy Batmans and $1 billion books you got. I don't know. I like weird things. Like I'm putting together the NAMM collection, which you've got me.
Yeah, he's putting NAMM together, and I'm helping him with that.
Joe, like I'm trying to get back. Like the hardest thing is the Uncanny X-Men, like going all the way back to #1.
We're trying to put the Uncanny run together.
It's killing me. Like now, it's to the point now where like every show I can buy like one book.
Yeah, because you're going through what, 350? 1 through.
Yeah, I'm gonna get to 350, and then I'll
ignore the rest.
Yeah, those aren't any. They're not really worth anything. I might scoop those up, but I need now like 1, 2, 3, 7, 10. 13, 14, 15, 20 kind of thing.
We're working on it though.
Yeah, it's getting there. And then your buddy Paul he's got a
yeah.
whole. I sent him the numbers I needed today, so he might be looking up some of them.
I think you're almost done with the bronze though. You have 94.
Yeah, I have.
Actually, we're sending a 94 out.
Yeah, I have 94 and up. Like I literally need like
the reprints.
Like the reprints. Yeah, I'll do them eventually. I'm not concerned about those right now, but like 1 through like 50 or wherever it is. Like I have like 7 or 8 of those in there somewhere. It's those.
Those reprints are not that expensive.
No, they're not. They're not horrible. No, they're not bad. It's people that I've had somebody like try to like dupe me, make me think that like, oh, this issue 73. I'm like, it's not worth like $90, dude. You're crazy.
No, you can get those cheap.
Yeah,
if you wanted to, you could drive like $300 and get them all. Yeah, they're not much money. But I gave this dude a freaking before. This was like probably a year ago.
Yeah, it was
a year ago.
I gave this dude moved in here, I think.
Yeah. And he was.
Yeah,
because I had it on. I know
exactly. Yeah, you had literally nothing in here yet.
Yeah, I gave this guy
the life-size Batman.
Yeah, I have the Hush Batman up there, the XM, or the Prime one. But a friggin' X-Men 60 in like a super high grade.
It's got to be at least an 8. I'm
assuming. At least, I think it's higher than that.
And I don't think you cleaned or pressed it. That was before you were doing that, so
We're gonna send that one out. So X-Men 60 is the first Sauron, which if you watch TiVo and Lords of the Long Box, I might as well just dedicate this whole segment to him.
Seriously.
He was talking about the Savage Land coming around, probably X-Men #2, right? We're talking about a few years. TiVo, I know you're probably still in here, but
once they just mention it, everything's gonna shoot through the roof.
Oh yeah, when that really starts getting heat. I mean, Sauron, Khazar, and the Savage Land. So like this guy's gonna. I was looking when you were talking about that. Oh yeah, Agents of Atlas too. I didn't even talk about.
Yeah, what's that all? You mentioned that before.
Yeah,
that's right. You mentioned that before, the Shang-Chi thing.
Yep, yeah. Shang-Chi, and I get all this info from TiVo.
Yeah,
so and TiVo, I'm just gonna repeat everything you were talking about. So this did not come from my mouth. This came from this man. So Shang-Chi is coming out. My man said that they are greenlighting it. They're like moving this forward. They're casting like crazy. So it's a Shang-Chi movie, and the Mandarin is going to be in it, which I don't have, and I'm on the search for Tales of Suspense 50, which is the first Mandarin.
Yeah, you mentioned that. Yeah.
I don't have it. Otherwise, that would have been on this little list right here. They're doing the Mandarin as Shang-Chi's father, and basically they're almost building and growing an Asian. There's Filipino, Asian. I don't know about Chinese. Like, well, yeah, I guess Asian, right? Chinese. They're building almost like an Agents of Atlas, which just came out. It's a fire book right now, on absolute fire. The variants are going for over 100.
Yeah, I couldn't even at like garbage stores that don't know things about these. I couldn't find those anywhere.
Well, I bought all of Anthony's.
Of course you did. You don't leave anybody else, you know.
Well, you should be on your pull list.
Yeah, I've never heard of the book. Never heard of it.
Yeah, it just came out last month.
Exactly. And
so
got everything in Hudson Valley.
Yeah, all right, so there you go. Luna and Swordmaster. These are characters. So I think Swordmaster TiVo cameoed, or they talked about him. All right, wave one is Filipino. So he's got all the answers. I think Swordmaster cameos in new Agents of Atlas 1, and I think his full appearance is number 2. I mean, he's a villain in the book. I don't know if he knows if he's going to be the villain in the movie or not. That I don't know. But the Shang-Chi thing, that's official. Mandarin, this is all happening.
I don't have the characters. So out of it. I know the Tick.
See, obscure.
Chainsaw Vigilante.
Oh, speaking of the Tick, I have 2 Tick #1 special editions at CGC.
Yeah?
The white cover, not the black cover. The white cover predates the black cover.
Yeah, well, tell me which one.
I think I gave you some.
You gave me a bunch of I literally have a ton of different ones. Like I have like really good.
Because I went through a bunch of printings.
Yeah, and there was a ton. There's like 9, 10.
There's a few printings, but I'm positive actually that I gave you a Tick special edition at the first Hudson Valley Comic Con because you were right next to me.
Yeah,
and you were pulling stuff off the wall.
That's right, I was. Yeah. That's my biggest problem with the shows. I'm like, I made $50. I'm gonna spend $200. Like I'm an idiot. I don't save any money.
But you got this dude, like, it really is obscure shit. You have like Crow books.
Oh yeah, I love the Crow. Like Crow's my favorite book in the world. Like
we're sending Crow stuff out for him to CGC.
Absolutely love the Crow. James Abar is a god.
See?
What else?
I don't have any Crow stuff.
Yeah. I like the weird G.I. Joe stuff. Like I like the mainstream guys too, but
Gambit.
Gambit's my favorite. Yeah, I see. What I want to get is I don't have a good clean copy of it. Is 350, that metallic wraparound cover X-Men. It's literally it's like a $10-$20 book.
We'll look in the boxes.
Even CGC is like only, I think I've seen it for like $90, $100 kind of thing. Like I don't even think it's
no, I have a ton of them.
Do you?
Yeah,
I have
we'll
one or
the
two of them,
boxes
but like the spines are all jacked up because like the second you open that book, the gold foil would like
we'll hook you up with a few of them. That's an easy one. So, all right, so that's all the spec books. And again, all these spec books came off of Lords of the Long Box. TiVo, 3 Men in the Basement, these guys talk about that stuff all the time. And apparently my man has some news this Wednesday. Look, Luna solo series is coming in July, or at least a mini series. So they're going to push this Agents of Atlas. So I picked up a whole bunch of Agents of Atlas #1. They may still be on shelves. And if you're like in a totally desolate part of the country and you're
not at the Hudson Valley area where you got them all.
I did.
Yeah.
Whatever. I'm not Dick. I don't care. Whatever. Do you want one? You want one of each?
I'm not going to take your stuff, man.
Do you see the stack over there? You see the stack to the right of Thor?
I hate you.
Everything back there is Agents of Atlas. I posted it.
His room's obnoxious, everyone. It's obnoxious.
I'll do a room tour video someday.
Seriously, and you'll all cry.
When I'm feeling like it.
Except for Jim Mitt, he'll laugh and be like, that's nothing.
Yeah, basically. Let me scroll back here because I'm not really watching the chat. Oh, New York Warriors is here. What's going on? Chino Comics is here. TiVo, thanks for still hanging out. Alex Perez, Jim Dunaway, thanks for getting involved. Gorilla Grodd. Oh, I have to message you back about Batman Beyond #6. So there's that. He just wants #6. You know that first miniseries, 1 through 6?
Yeah.
First Parents Terry McGinnis one?
Oh,
he's just looking for #6.
Oh, okay.
So I think I have them. I think they're right here, but I don't know. All right. Okay, so You're still going? Do you want to show your progress? Now you guys can start seeing it.
In there somewhere. It's a gray blob at this point. Give it time.
Give it time. He's coming. All right, so if you guys have been paying attention to my Instagram, which you should be, which is @VeryGary_comics, you saw that I picked up 2 collections recently. The first one was from an estate sale, which I got really lucky. I don't know who it was. Somebody hit me up on Facebook and said, hey, there's an estate sale here, and like screenshotted everything. So I went and found all the information, and I called the woman, or I messaged her, and she was like, hey, you can come early if you want to come look at the books. I'm like, all right.
Hookups, man.
So the actual estate sale was like Saturday, Sunday. She had me come over Friday to look at the books, and there was like somebody was there for furniture, I was there for comics, somebody else was there for jewelry. So she had like one person for each thing come a day early. So I don't know what she's gonna have left, but not my problem. She doesn't have any comics left, I'll tell you that. So I picked up. I'll tell you what I paid for this collection. There's a second collection here. We're not going to discuss money, but the first one, the estate sale, I will. I paid. Did I tell you this?
No.
So I picked up. It was roughly 1, 2, 3.
Is this the one with the slabs, or that's the other?
No,
That's the other one.
no, that one right there
Yeah.
is that's the second one. We're going to talk about it later.
3. That's
Not 3. Was it
3.
7?
I
6?
thought that was 3.
I think I gave you a 7.
No, yeah, I have a 7. Yeah, I have
That's
a
the
7.
second block.
Yeah, I have a 7. You can give me. I worked hard putting books in order. I actually carried it anyway.
So the estate sale was probably like, man, I want to say 4 long boxes. So not a tremendous amount of books. Nothing was bagged. Nothing was boarded. 4 long boxes, but she had them in like, you know, the spray bottles, Fantastic.
Oh yeah.
The spray. It was a spray bottle, so they were in like cardboard boxes. They were stacked on top of each other,
Oh, God.
and they fit perfectly. So they were kind of hard to pull out of these boxes. Like you couldn't get your fingers in and pull out books. You almost had to pull them out like 1 or 2 at a time. It was like very tedious. So I'm sitting there doing that, and I looked through everything, and out of those roughly 4 long boxes, I was able to. Well, first of all, I paid $125.
That's it.
Well, that was it. $125, 4 long boxes, but I pulled out of the 4 long boxes, I was able to manage 2.5 long boxes of like $2 filler issues. Iron Man, Thor,
That'll help you.
all from the
That'll
80s.
get a turbo.
Right, and that's the stuff I don't mind coming across when I get it for the right price. So your typical Marvel, actually NDC, so there was like Action and Green Lantern. Everything was from the 80s. The only thing I was disappointed about is my man had Web of Spider-Man and Spectacular Spider-Man, no Amazing. So
I don't mind Web. Spectacular was always a little.
well, the thing about it is Amazing Spider-Man has like first black suit, Venom, and all that.
But
and
Web,
that was that
Web,
time
I
period.
still love the cover for Web 1 though. That might be one of my favorite Spider-Man covers.
The black suit?
Yeah, I love that.
He was just crouched on the rock.
It's like painted. It's gorgeous. I don't know who did that, but it's gorgeous.
They've swiped that book.
Yeah,
a few
like
times.
a million times. Yeah.
I should do that. Just swipe it.
Yeah, okay. Get rid of. I'll do it with the Wolverine too. Yeah.
You know what we'll do is maybe if we do
Oh,
a
that's
live
what you
show
guys
again,
got.
episode 2 will be a cover swipe of Ryan will cover swipe someone.
Just lock me in the corner. Chain me out. Let us sit draw. I'll be your personal artist.
So I pulled out all the keys out of there. So you're looking at 2.5 long boxes of $2 filler issues. Again, like Thor, Green Lantern, Captain America, no real uncanny action, meh stuff. But here were the minor keys I pulled out of here. Oh, G.I. Joe. That was that stack I showed you.
I'm scooping up someone.
Yeah,
one
just
through
wanna
100.
see
That's
Green
all.
Lantern. Oh, Avengers, Wonder Woman, Teen Titans, a lot of Marvel Age. And what sucked too is there was a lot of DC Comics Presents in there, which is the first He-Man came out of there, first Mongol came out of there.
Right.
There's a lot of keys in there, and none of them were key issues, which was kind of a bummer. Because coming across the first He-Man in a collection is always exciting.
Well, especially you're junkies.
Yeah.
That's like me finding Crow or Gambit.
Yeah, which I never come across, by the way.
Now,
And I
Crow
found
books-
some wacky collections.
The Crow books are like non-existent. Especially
No.
finding like first prints that are still in good condition.
No, right. It's so. Can you draw Doctor Strange now? You should do a Doctor. Maybe next
I like
time.
that. Doctor Strange is fun. Yeah, I'll put him on the list.
All right, we're gonna get a list going for episode 2. So in episode 2,
we'll do a Marvel, DC, and
An obscure.
like an independent. We'll let everyone choose, and we'll go
what
from
should
there.
the third one be next time? Crow?
I'll vote for the Crow, so that's not gonna happen.
No Crow.
Well, no, wait, we got Doctor Strange. What else? And
Doctor Strange. Who was the other one that somebody wanted?
I
should just keep bringing out the Batman Who Laughs because it's really cool.
Well, I honestly, I
Ink
figured, these will end up in my binder eventually. Yeah.
Oh,
that's why.
So there you go. There's your one shot. You guys are gonna miss out on the Hulk and Batman Who Laughs. We're gonna do 3 next time. We'll get Doctor Strange, and then you guys
I'll have
can
those at
start
Garden State next week.
Gorilla Grodd.
That'd be a fun one.
Hellboy.
Oh, I love that. I
We were
just
talking
did
about Hellboy. So there you
actually,
go.
You know what? There's a Hellboy in here. There's a red one. Check that out when you get a chance.
Oh yeah, we should show some of this stuff. Well, people. Oh, I wanted to talk about this too.
Oh yeah.
We'll talk about that. All right. First, let me do this quick thing.
Come on.
So again, 4 long boxes paid $125. 2.5 long boxes of $2 fillers, and then the other like long box and a half was crap. That goes aside. So here are the. I didn't know Bob Layton did this cover. So here we go. I'm going to try to blow through these. These are all like the keys, minor keys that came out of there. Some are better than others. The first one I found was Thor Annual number 11. This is the first Eitri the dwarf. You know him. You remember him from Infinity War,
Tyrion.
right? Yeah, Tyrion Lannister. It's only like a $10 book, but still, you know, I paid $125. So right here we got $10. And then this little guy.
Ah, I love that's such a great issue. God, I love that book.
G.I. Joe 21, silent issue, probably like a $30 to $40 book in this grade. It is newsstand too.
It's a gorgeous book too. I love it.
So this is a great book. Oh, Juggernaut. You want to do a Juggernaut?
I love Jug's my favorite. I love Jugs. Between Juggernaut and Taskmaster are my 2 favorite villains.
Oh, Last Level Comics just messaged you about a Hellboy commission.
Oh, okay.
Just now, or you?
Oh yeah. He said he's gonna contact me on Sunday about it. I think it was your buddy from the other day. The last.
I see a lot of people at these shows.
Last YouTube one you did.
Later, TiVo. TiVo's gotta go eat. I want to save these 3 for later and this one for later. Okay, so again, $125. We almost got like 10, like $30, $40, and then we have the first Scott Lang.
Oh, nice. That's a cool cover. I like that. I like the group shots they did back then. I don't know how people do that on covers. Like, if I get more than 3 or 4, I'm like, I don't know what to do.
So here's the first Scott Lang. How do I angle this the right way? It's like, I don't know, like $30 in that condition. Not much. Wonder Woman number 1. I sold 4 of these at East Coast Comic Con.
Which one's that?
Perez
Oh,
cover.
yeah, the Perez cover.
So people were trying. So the lines for Perez and everybody.
Dude, because he's down to what, like 1 or 2 shows
Not a lot.
left?
He'll be a terrific comic.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
So this book.
What was it? Alan Davis, Claremont, and George Perez all at that show. That's
And Lynn. Lynn's going to star.
That's another book I like. Excalibur. It's another stupid, obscure book. Don't you make that face.
Excalibur. Can you put that run together? Because I
have it.
Of course you do, because they're a nickel a piece.
Listen, gorgeous artwork.
I come across.
That's why I bought books when I was younger, because of the covers of G.I. Joe and Excalibur, because of the Alan Davis artwork.
I come across so much. Everybody had that.
Oh, I know.
Every collection I come across, there's Excalibur books. Green Lantern 201, first Kilowatt. So here's another like $20 book. So Wonder Woman, that's like a $30, $35 book. Wonder Woman 1 is Climbing from the 80s. That's like a $30 book.
Because of the 80s movie, right?
I don't know.
I'm going to guess so.
Because her first, the second Cheetah or whatever, I think is like number 8, her first appearance.
I'm so worried about that movie.
I think it'll be all right. I have faith.
Kristen Wiig.
Oh, Jim Dunaway. Ryan did a groomsman drawing. Oh, yeah, I should talk about that too.
Oh.
Yeah.
The one I did for you like a million years ago?
Yeah, you did Ryan's and you did, Wonder Woman 7. Thanks. Yeah, you did the Spider-Man. Actually, that's a funny story. So we got to talk about this. And
that's pretty much how we met, isn't it, I think?
Kind of,
yeah.
Anthony
from there, like, you're like, Anthony was like, oh, I got this guy. He's got crazy hair. He wants you to do drawing for him.
No, did I have crazy hair? Yeah, I did.
You've had crazy hair since I've known you.
I did. Do you know why? Do you know why I started
this?
It's
a wig, right?
Yeah, it's a wig.
It's a Lego clip on here?
Do you know why I started this? I don't know if I ever told you.
No.
That'll be episode 2. Oh, it's Anthony. That's right. All right, Jim Dunaway. That's Anthony. All right, so what do we got here? These 2 came across Marvel Age 38. This is the first He-Man in Marvel.
Oh, I've never seen that. That's kind of cool.
Yeah.
I've never seen that.
So 2 of these are like $20 each. Not much. The expensive one is the DC Comics Presents because that's his first appearance in comics. So we got. I don't want to show you all these. We'll go in this order. Avengers Annual 10, first Rogue.
Oh, nice.
So we're probably pushing 125 now. I would imagine we're probably getting back to our $125. Then
I forgot that she was in the X-Men first.
All right, so this was a $2 book,
Okay.
and then Avengers Endgame came out, and now it jumped up to like a $60 book, and now it's starting to drop. This is the first time Captain America picks up Thor's hammer.
Oh yeah.
So this was in there. So now we've exceeded $125.
Spoiler, way to ruin the movie, man.
Oh yeah, sorry everyone. Spoiler alert. Then we got Teen Titans 44. Without showing you, you know what Teen Titans 44 is?
Oh yeah. See, that's how out of the loop I am.
First Nightwing. So this was in there, and then this was the big three. I'll show you these.
So you posted a picture of those, I think, didn't you? Or
No.
No, okay. So I want the other two of those because I got his first appearance. I want the other two.
So you got first Beta Ray, you've got second Beta Ray, and then you have the third Beta Ray, which is actually the first Stormbreaker. So I think we did well with that one. $125, and that's what came back.
Beta Ray alone is.
That's
that's
like
gonna be a gold mine.
Yeah, it's probably like $75 now in that condition. So almost covers. Let me get back to this. Yeah, it is Anthony. Shoot. Yeah, Anthony's in here. I don't know how many people are in the chat. It only shows 13 on mine, so I don't know.
There's nobody in there.
Last Level Comics, just a little podcast. Love the betas. Yeah, Beta Ray. First of all, I
love that character.
Oh,
He's
yeah.
amazing
Oh, yeah.
looking.
I love the cover. That's Simonson.
Yeah. Yep.
So, all right, let me talk. I want to talk more about your stuff in here.
All right. Go crazy.
So, well, let's show the Hellboy. Oh, damn. Did you see this movie?
Oh yeah, dude. Brightburn was great. I love that movie. That was
pull
so
this?
awesome.
Did
Yeah,
you
you
guys,
pull it, yeah.
anybody in the chat, you guys saw Brightburn? Is this for sale still?
Yeah.
This is a piece of original art from Ryan. It was really good. Did they open it up for a sequel?
Oh yeah, wide open.
Oh,
Yeah, there's already talks. About it.
James Gunn.
Yep. I think that was kind of his like fuck you to the
might have been.
industry.
Who am I looking for? Hellboy?
Yeah, you'll see. It's
Here's-
red. It's I did like I saw Creature Box did a piece and I was like, oh, I gotta do red on red. It's in there somewhere.
Jack, Cosmic Ghost Rider, or just Ghost? No,
Just regular Ghost.
Mr. Fix-It,
Yeah.
Beastman.
Man, yeah. Dude, I love you, man. Stuff, man. Come on.
Let's see. Hellboy. There's a rocket. Did you like this?
Oh yeah, I really like that. I thought that was kind of cool.
Umbrella Academy was really good. Really good.
Like how you're skipping this and not showing it. You're just like, yeah, I'm gonna look at myself.
Oh, sorry.
Jeez, man. Look a brother up.
Can you guys see?
Someone else wants to buy giant statues.
All right, so you got
Although the glare
Brightburn.
might mess it up. I don't know if you'll see.
No, you could kind of see, right? You guys just shoot me the thumbs up if you could see. I want to show this, but I want to do this after because this is really cool.
Yeah, that's the
Wolves.
that's been the big seller. Those things.
Yeah, those things are awesome. So can you guys see all right? How big of a piece is Ryan open to doing? This big.
I mean, 11 by 17 is usually like the standard big size, but I mean, I can get bigger Bristol board. It's like 14 by 20 something or something like that. Send me a message. We'll talk about
closer.
it. Email me or direct message me or something like that. We'll talk. I'm up to anything. I'm a whore, man. I'll do whatever you want me to do. I don't care.
Ryan will do whatever. Ryan will even do a Ron Swanson.
I have no shame.
It's hard to get super close. Jack, Ghost Rider. Who's that, Spider-Punk?
Yeah. Dude, I love that character. I don't know anything about it, but he's cool looking. See, again, I like the weird shit, dude. I like stuff that nobody else likes.
Oh, and your colors are crazy, right? Yo, check
That's
this
what
out.
people tell me.
So my man's colors are wild, and Ryan is actually colorblind.
Yes, I am. You know, things that are close on the spectrum, I have no clue what they are. It's like dark green, dark purple, dark blue, blacks.
He couldn't tell the difference between the CGC blue label and purple label up there. So
Way to make fun of my handicap, man. Thanks. Jackass.
So yeah. So when you get colors from Ryan, you can see them better than he can.
Honestly, it's kind of funny. And the funny thing is, like, so many people comment on the colors. There's that thing.
Oh, here, this is sold.
Yeah,
This is Ron's.
Yeah, it's going out on Monday. Sorry about the delay.
Monday. Sorry, Ron.
If anything, Joe Sinnott gave it a thumbs up, so that should make.
Oh yeah, you were next to at Incredicon over just over the river in New York. Ryan was sitting next to Joe Sinnott. Their booths were next to each other, and Joe Sinnott really liked the thing.
Got the double thumbs up.
Got a double thumbs up from a legend. So.
Putting that on my card, my resume.
Damn, we'll still have to bring it closer. It's kind of tough.
I was gonna say it's huge. You can pull them out of there if you want, man.
No, I don't want to take them out. Oh, there's the Hellboy and a Hogan. So, see, this is what I wanted to talk about, the Wolverine, because you have the Lobo in here.
Yeah, yep.
So, and Galactus and Surfer. Oh, it is sold.
Yeah, that one's sold. I gotta color that for Tripicon.
Did you get Surfer in? Because I know weren't you talking about squeezing him in?
he's not. I
He's on the print.
digitally put him in there. I drew him and I had somebody else put him in there, like digitally just slap him in there for me. Really tiny, like he's the size of a star. He's minuscule.
You want to contact Ryan for commissions? What's the best way?
You can either DM me on Instagram, which doesn't always go through. Sometimes the direct messages on there are weird. But send me email at zombiepets, ZOMBIEPETZ, starts with a Z, ends with a Z, at Gmail.
Did you guys get that? I don't know how to write it into the chat. Oh, there you go. Thank you, Nemesis. Justin. All right, so what I want to talk about too is this thing. Damn, we've already been on for 50 minutes.
I'll go a little long. I don't care.
All right.
Unless you got, you know.
No, I don't care. So one thing that Ryan does.
That's only I'm babbling way too much on it. See, this is my problem with conventions.
Well, we were joking before about cover swipes, but Ryan, which was just a brilliant idea. My man. It was
a complete fluke, man. I didn't think it was going to sell at all.
So this is the Hulk 340 cover, basically the McFarlane cover. And what Ryan does for you is this is kind of a print, but what he'll do is he'll put whoever you want in the claws, which you kind of saw the Lobo, and here's a Venom. So these are available for, oh, links back. These are available as well. And these are freaking awesome.
$50 plus shipping.
50, so you're looking at like 50, $55?
Yeah, 55, 56, depending on where it's going.
That's it. So these are awesome. These things are really cool. You move a lot of these at the shows?
Yeah, actually, that was the big sales at a Credit Con. I had 3 of those, which I got to finish up this week and send out.
What'd you get?
Ghost Rider, Silver Surfer, and who's the third one? Oh, Deadpool, which Deadpool's right, but Ghost Rider's gonna be fun.
Nobody likes Deadpool.
This guy did. Paid me $50 for it.
Oh, we have to do the unboxing too.
Yeah, get to work, man. I'm drawing.
I need you to do the unboxing with me.
Well, you want to finish the drawing?
How much time do you need there?
Give me 15 minutes, 10 minutes.
All right, so then I'm going to skip. I'm going to go out of order. So we went over the estate sale already that I bought. That stuff, which was nice, a nice batch of stuff. But I also bought, if you guys are on Instagram, you definitely saw this. I bought a collection, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 short boxes and over 75 slabs came in this collection. This one I'm not talking numbers though.
Yeah, it's sad.
Ryan is going to get slammed with commissions.
Good. I pay my mortgage.
Which, Justin, if you're still here, I have some of the stuff aside that I wanted to go through, probably like maybe 10 slabs really quick, blow through it. But the first few are variants. And I'm not a variant guy, so I don't know. And neither are you, right? It's not like you know the.
Not written. No, I'm the last person you want to ask about like what's cool. Like I usually hear about it like 2 months too late, and I'm like, I saw 3 of those on the shelf.
Yeah, so let me go through these really quick. So, Justin, I'm going to need you to let me know how these are. So, Gorilla Grodd, he thinks he wants one of those guys with Omega Red.
That'd be nice. Yeah, I love Omega Red. That's a fun character, man.
All right, first one up, I have Infinity. Now, okay, before we get into this, again, we're talking about over 7. We're not doing 75 slabs, and I'm not even pulling the keys out of there to show you. I'm just going through like 10, 15 really quick. And then hopefully by the time this guy's done, we can do the CGC unboxing.
I gotta stop taking so much time. I realize it's just a little quick sketch.
Is this Ron Swanson?
Yeah.
OCD, man. All right, Justin, you're on here. First one up, Infinity Countdown #1. This is the Grenade Virgin variant, signed by my man Addy in a 9.8. These are CBCS. Unfortunately, they're CBCS. They're not all CBCS, but some of these. So, Justin, what are we talking about here? Is this good or bad or in between? There's going to be a little delay. So that's the first one, which I'm not going to lie, like that's a really nice cover.
Which one is that? Is that the Venom one?
That's the Captain Marvel.
Yeah, that's a cool one.
Exclusive to Unknown Comics? Yeah, it is. That's an Unknown Comics one. Exclusive to Unknown Comics. See, the guy knows his variants. And then these 3 were actually really cool. These are Ed McGuinness.
Yeah, the McGuinness one's cool. I've seen that before. That's cool. That's a nice book.
$80 book, signed. This one. All right, I'm happy. Now, I do have these 3 all signed, all 9.8 by Ed McGuinness. The Hulk 1. There's the black and white, signed by McGuinness. And then we have the regular one, Hulk 1 variant, signed by McGuinness. 9.8s across the board. And then the third one is the popcorn one, or this was the popcorn. That's the popcorn one we did.
That's cool. That's kind of bad.
This is the regular one. Again, 9.8 signed by McGuinness. So I don't know what these 3 go for, but I thought those were all kind of cool in there. They were CBCS, which, whatever, but
like the GoBots of
Yeah, right. The GoBots.
Yep.
DGX doesn't even count.
I used to hate those toys.
Popcorn one is a pricey book. All right, that's cool. A couple more variants, then we're gonna get into the keys. Okay, first one, Cosmic Ghost Rider #1. This is a Brooks Virgin edition. This came out of there.
That's a cool cover too.
Yeah,
I love Cosmic Ghost Rider. That's a fun character, man. That story.
We've been talking about him.
Yeah, I like it. It's fun. The other thing, I like the goofy stuff that makes no sense whatsoever.
I know this one's expensive.
Is that Scotty Young Venom thing?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So we'll do this one next. What if? And it's funny because if you guys were watching Lords of the Long Box on Wednesday, or no, if you were watching 3 Men in a Basement on Friday, they talked about this book. I have this now in a 9.6. I know this is a pricey book. I just don't know what the 9.6s are going for. The What Ifs, the Scotty Young.
Anything that guy puts his name on.
I know.
God.
I honestly like this cover though.
I like his earlier stuff. He's got a little played out with his other stuff, but like I like his earlier stuff that was a little more graffiti like.
Uh-oh, shots fired, Scotty Young.
Let's go, bring it on. I'll throw you. Let's have a contest.
Then we have
Just kidding, Marvel. Please give me a job.
Ghost Rider is either a 1 in 50 or 1 in 100, so that's cool. Then Venom #3, the J. Scott Campbell variant, and this one is signed 9.8.
Cover too. Nice.
You like this? I don't.
I'm not
or
a huge
J. Scott Campbell.
I'm not a huge Scott Campbell fan. Like, 'cause I think he's like the pinup style thing. He's gotten done to death. But I kind of like that version of Venom that he did there.
You do?
Yeah, a little bit.
With the legs on? I don't know.
I noticed like the little weird toes.
It's cool, I guess.
From here up, that's awesome. I like the weird stripe action thing.
You know what? I'm not a J. Scott Campbell guy. You either love him or hate him. I'd rather have.
Well, I would never spend any money on this stuff really, but.
And then this one now, this dude was telling me, the guy I bought the collection from told me this was a really rare book or a little bit hard to find.
Oh, that's cool. That's the
It's a swipe.
Yeah.
I don't know anything about this book, but this is a 9.8. This is X23 variant. What's up there, Marble Hunter? So I don't know. I didn't look this one up yet, but I do like it. But these are all going to be for sale. Not too many of the books out of his collection I want for myself. That usually happens. My collection is pretty streamlined. And then she's coming along nicely.
Get in there. Try to go quicker.
Don't go quicker. It's all right. I have a few more books to go through.
Stop slower. God, you're so neurotic. You're so fast.
This is it. We'll go quick now. All right. Green Lantern #7, first Sinestro and a 4.5. I have this I would have kept, but I have a 6.5. This would have been a book I wanted because I do collect Green Lantern stuff. Here you go.
I'll take that one. Jeez, 8.5.
I know. X-Men #8.
How about I leave my card here and we'll just trade?
And an 8.5 for Eunice.
What number is that? 8? Is that
8.
number?
Yeah.
That's on my list. I need that, man. You said you're going to give me things I needed.
We're going quick. We're going quick.
I thought you were going to go slower.
No, I got to go quick. Showcase 55, which is a book I never found before in the wild.
That's a sweet book.
First Grundy. First Silver Age Grundy. And then, look, see, Arrow just took it away now. He's like, ooh, my bad. I don't know how many people are in the chat. It says 13, but I don't know. There might be more than that.
We didn't refresh last
Or
time.
there might be less than that.
Your wife upstairs. She's like, shut up, guys. I hear you.
Amazing Spider-Man 31. First Harry Osborn and Gwen.
That's a cool cover, too.
This was in there. It's not that expensive. You'd be surprised. In that grade.
I'll give you $5.
It's a little more than that.
All right, 7.
Oh, I did have this. You were right.
I told you. 5.5, man. I know my X-Men. So one thing I collect is mainstream.
Thanks, John Dakota. We got 34 in the chat. I think we're moving quick enough. Here's another. Oh, I did the singing.
No,
Okay,
5
yeah.
minutes.
5 minutes?
5 minutes.
I can milk 5 minutes out of these 4 books. First one is X-Men #3 in a 5.5. First Blob. This came out of there.
That might be mine at some point.
I don't know how much this is worth. I gotta at
Hundreds.
least. Once I make back the money I spent, I can be a little bit more lenient.
But don't sell that one yet. I literally might scoop that one up from you. Just don't tell Carrie. If you're listening, I'm not talking about it.
So I want you to get a Taskmaster out of this group.
Honestly, that's the
Somebody
book I want.
in this
That's the
group-
book I want more than anything. Like I've been wanting that for you before they even had the rumors of it. I love that character. He's just so
Someone
cool.
in this group has the Taskmaster they're willing to move.
Someone
Whether they want to move it for artwork, I don't know.
Hook a brother up. Maybe I'll hook him up with the original cover of the Secret Project.
X-Men 8 was first Eunice. Was it Eunice? Eunice? How do you say it?
It's Eunice, I think. Which is a really goofy name for a character, by the way.
It says, first appearance of Eunice, the Untouchable. Mastermind appearance with a beast pinup. Get Ryan that book. We'll see. All right, so now I got 3 more to go through.
Guilt him, guys. Guilt him. Tell him to stop following him. Won't buy stuff from him anymore.
First one up is Amazing Spider-Man 238. We just talked about this book too.
What's that? I love. That's a great cover. God, I love that book. That's another one I want.
Signed.
Oh, hi. Hi. That's okay.
It's gonna scratch you up.
So you say that all the time.
And then it goes viral.
It's fine.
Amazing Spider-Man 238, first Hobgoblin, signed by Stern. Newsstand with the tattoos.
Boom, gone.
Oh, she's going to put the chickens away. Oh, you are coloring.
No, it's not gonna be color. So I did the great tones, but we'll see. I need something. I'm using this.
Yeah, that's fine. Yo, you kind of whipped this up pretty quick, man. It was less than we're at an hour now. We
It's
only
not
have
bad. And you figure 15 minutes of talking.
Oh, easy. Oh, I don't even know what this was. This little number came out here. Oh, wow. All right. This one comes with a certificate of authenticity, but it's already a gold label. This is Incredible Hulk 118, a classic Namor Hulk cover, signed by Stan Lee Sig. You can't really see it. It's like down here. That's there. Trying to, Gary, I need that ASM. I'm excited to see his pick. See, people are ready for Leo. Let's go. Oh, I like that. That's cool. Yeah, I'm not. There's not an artistic bone in my body. Nothing. All right, so this is the last one. This one I was really excited for. This is Amazing Spider-Man 700. This is the Skyline variant. A lot of people get this book. It's very hard to get this book in a 98 because it's super thick.
Yeah,
we were talking about
as soon as you crack that thing, it's done.
Yeah, Amazing Spider-Man 700 is a really hard book to get in 98, whether you get signatures on it or not. It's really, really difficult because it's such a thick book. And then on top of it, when you're getting signatures, it's handled and moved around.
Mangle it.
Oh my God, Neil Adams is like.
Oh, it's the worst, man. He might as well just like rip the book in half.
Yeah, we're giving the sketch away. We'll do that. We'll do that after we do the CGC.
Yeah, we'll do the very end. That way,
exactly.
Away.
Yeah. So this Amazing Spider-Man 700 in a 9.6 is signed by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18 signatures on this book.
That's crazy.
This is
that might be one of the coolest looking books when you see it signed. Like,
so,
it looks awesome.
So with that many signatures, what did I just say, 18?
18, yeah.
So with 18 signatures on it, there's still a ton of signatures.
There's 100 names.
There's a crazy amount of names on this book. So the sketch will be given away at the end. We're going to do an obscure Turtles question.
I'll look something up or whatever.
We'll find something to do. So I'm just going to read some of the signatures on here real quick. So here's the book. For you guys who don't know, this is the Skyline variant. Really difficult to get in a 9.8. This is a 9.6. Really, really hard to get this in a 9.8. This is not a cheap book, especially when I start reading some of these signatures out. All right. So this book was signed by Mark Brooks, Riley Brown, Jose Delbo, Scott Koblish, Ed McGuinness, Mike McCone, Todd Nook, Victor Alazaba, Marv Wolfman,
nice.
John Beatty, Ron Friends, Scott Hanna, Ron Lim, Roger Stern, Roy Thomas, that's a big one, and Mike Zeck, as well as Len Wein and Stan Lee, who are both gone. So you're talking about 2 legends on this book, as well as Roy Thomas, as well as Wolfman, Lim, Stern, Zeck, Beatty. Like, there are a lot of big names on this book.
I'm good.
This thing is crazy. We're good? We're done?
Yeah.
You want to show it?
Yeah, sure.
All right. So
let's finish the book.
All right. So this is just a monster, and then it's in a 9.6 on top of that. Forget the 9.8s because again, the book is handled. So this book was handled by all these people.
Yeah,
and then still came back in 9.6.
Yeah.
That's crazy. So this is not cheap. I don't even know how to price it with all those signatures. Like, this is A lot. And then Stan's signature is not too bad, but Len Wines is awesome. I'm gonna try to zoom in. He's like, he tried to fit it.
Yeah, you feel like in between the buildings.
In between buildings right here in gold.
Yeah, let's do with the gold.
And then here's Stan right here. But Len is right here, and I think that one's really cool. Because he's gone, man. 2 guys gone. Zach has a nice signature.
He's got a great signature.
Like,
Zach's got a perfect signature.
And again, if you're feeling ballsy enough and you want to crack this with CGC and get some more signatures on it, you totally can. But there's 18 on here.
Yeah,
2 guys gone.
Like 2 or 3 people sign big on that, and it makes it so tough. Stan always writes big, and who's that?
I don't know who this is.
I didn't know who that is.
I don't know who this guy is.
But they took up like a huge space.
Like, this is good. That's
like that size.
Zach Lens.
Zach might have the best signature of all.
Zach has a beautiful.
Zach and Hulu have awesome signatures.
I like McFarlane's.
Yeah.
I love McFarlane. Oh, look, Smudge. He's like, who are you? I'm effing out of here.
What up, buddy?
So this was the biggest book to me out of what came out of there. So we're not going to go over the other 65 or whatever slabs. But all right, so that was that one big collection. You want to do this?
Not good. Do your thing, man. This is your
All right, so we're going to give this away after the unboxing, which is going to come up next. You have to open and do that for me. When we,
I got to do that.
Yeah, unless you want to draw again.
No, that's all right. I'm good.
So, all right, so we're going to give the Leo away at the end. And here's the final result. We should have taken like a screenshot of the before and after.
This blue scribble, man.
Yeah, exactly.
I don't pencil very well.
So here's Leo. We're gonna give this away. I don't know if you guys can see the blue.
Yeah, it's like a blue outline. It's kind of hard to see.
There you go.
Yeah.
So this is gonna be given away after the unboxing.
So get your Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle info out.
Yeah. And what size is this? So when people
9x12.
9x12.
Yeah.
So if people want to, if you guys, whoever wins wants to get this framed,
yeah,
you're looking for a 9x12.
Yep.
Nice.
Not bad.
Right, let's do the unboxing.
All right.
Okay. I'm excited. I don't know the grades about with these books. They're all modern.
You don't know what's in here at all?
No. Well, I know the books.
No, I mean, you don't know the grades or anything?
No, but
you let me handle this? Jesus.
Yeah. Well, hold on. You can open them, but just.
We start stabbing things?
No, I have to talk about these first because I have to explain what I think.
I'm sweating.
And to see if I'm
this
right.
is terrifying.
So these are all modern books, all right? Some of these books aren't mine, so the grades, I don't remember what I told the guy the grades might be. I know what I thought my grades were. So my books that are going to get pulled out of here are a Saga 1, two Batman Adventure 12s, first Harley.
Oh, shoot.
I don't even remember. But anyway,
I know
a bunch of moderns.
I know everything already.
So when I sell books on Instagram and you see me post them as like a 9.4 plus, they're really, really, really close to a 9.8. You'll never catch me tell somebody the book is a 9.8 because every book that I sent out, I thought my books, because there are some that aren't here, that aren't mine. All of my books that went out in this group, I thought were a 9.8. And I said to myself, I'll bet you if half of the books come back 9.8s, I'll be happy because the bullshit thing about CGC is like when they give you a 9.6, they don't even tell you what's wrong with the book. And I hate that. I hate that. And if you guys watched my Deadpool unboxing, my CGC unboxing with all those New Mutant 98s, I think I mailed out like 8 of them. I think 4 of them came back 9.6s with no notes.
That sucks.
So they're really, really hard. Oh, I should probably catch up on this. Great artwork. Do you know what's in there? Oh yeah, we just went over that. You didn't. I said wait till the night. Oh, everybody's complimenting you.
Thank you very much.
Yeah, actually, one guy said that shit. No, just kidding.
It is garbage. I just traced it.
So I'm gonna guess before we go in there.
Don't look.
I can't see anything.
Okay.
I'm gonna guess that like there's a lot of 9.6s because I'm telling you, I pre-screened. I looked at these books and I said, this should be a 9.8. I'm like, I'll bet you it's a 9.6. And the thing that sucks is you're not going to get notes. And I'll even check too.
The worst part is probably like the guys in a bad mood. I'm making a 9.6.
That's the thing.
Had a bad day at his job. He's like, you know what?
That's
Let's make
what
that
sucks.
a 9.6 and screw this guy.
And like when we go through this, we'll check the graders' notes anyway. But after those Deadpool books, if you guys watched that video and you saw the amount of 9.6s that came out,
yeah,
you'll understand. So all right, pull one out, hide the grade, and I guess show the book, and I'll watch right here to see if it's mine or not.
Okay.
That is mine.
All right.
Okay, so that's my book. All right, go ahead. What's the grade?
9.6.
9.6. No, I'm telling you. Batman
The
Adventures
thing
12.
the one that I'm most excited about, though, I can tell you right now, is a 9.8. So
Okay.
there is a 9.8 in here, and the one that I think is the coolest one out of all these, because I've seen all these other ones a billion times, but.
So we got a 9.6. Okay, go ahead, pull the next, whatever the next one is. And I'll let you know.
I've never seen this one before.
Oh, that's mine too. Oh, that's Mad Love. I forgot about that. All right. Oh, these. Are they fighting?
Banged his head. No, it's one cat over there. He's banged his head on the glass.
These guys came out of that 60-something long box collection. So, again, this is another book that I thought was like a 9.8. So I wouldn't be surprised if it's a 9.6. A 9.4, I'll be pissed.
6.
Another 9.6.
Yep.
CGC is tough, man.
All right.
They're grading real freaking hard. So, another one. Okay, so that's mine too.
Yep, another Harley one.
I'll be pissed if it's a 9.4.
9.6 also.
So, I guess I know what
What's
the
that
9.8 is.
What?
Here's another. It has to be the Saga,
What are you talking about? I was gonna say that's the end. Why you gotta ruin things, man?
because those are all mine.
Ah, you jerk.
What's that?
Like, this is got the paper inside here.
Oh, the receipt. Saga.
Anyway,
I thought it was a 9.8.
that's
Is it a
awesome.
9.8?
Yeah,
Okay, so
see,
here's a 9.8.
That's good. That's a hot book.
So we got one 9.8.
When that thing finally comes back, whenever they come back, was it into the summer, supposedly coming back?
I don't know. They
took like
said they were
I think
gonna
they took like a 1-year hiatus kind of thing. And,
white book.
oh, was that on the back of that?
Nothing.
Oh, wow, I didn't know that.
All right, so I'm gonna definitely check these notes. Do you want to keep going?
Yes.
Because I don't remember. Some of those books aren't mine. I don't know.
You want to cover them up still?
Yeah, cover
First
them up.
Carnage here.
That's
I know
not
a book.
mine.
I know a book.
So that's not mine, and I don't know.
6.
9.6. Dude.
What was this thing?
Unbelievable.
Flash 197. What's this one?
First Zoom, I
Oh,
think.
okay.
Does it say it
Oh,
on the
this is
front?
the Origin of Zoom.
Origin of Zoom? Let me see the card. Oh, yeah. Origin
Cool
of
cover
Zoom.
too, I like that.
I think I don't know. What do we got? These aren't mine. This one is mine.
6.
9.6.
What's up, kid?
Are they all 9.6s?
No.
You could probably just keep going then.
All right.
What do we got there? Oh, that's not mine. That's
Right.
9.6. Does it say Cap lifts the hammer?
No, it doesn't.
Does it?
Oh wait. No, Captain America, Captain Marvel, She-Hulk.
So they don't even acknowledge it.
No, there's nothing there. That kind of sucks.
So, all right, you got this is the first time he lifts. Or we went over this book before. Thor lifts the hammer. So this book's not mine. Carnage isn't mine. Flash isn't mine.
323.
It's a death of. What does this one say? Reverse Flash. That's not mine.
9.2.
9.2 on this. Black cover.
That's an old one, though, too.
It's a black cover.
You see the little crinkles in the little corners there.
Yeah. What do we got
Part
there?
here, number 1.
Oh, that's mine. 9.6.
9.6. I remember when that came out, I had like 10 of those books.
This book's hard to get in the 9.8 because of the there's a coupon in here.
Yep.
And people used to cut out the first
Yes, they
6
Yep.
issues. And if you mailed in the first 6 coupons on the first 6 books, you got like 0. I think Harper's 0. It's
Harper's 0,
pink-
yeah.
a
I
pink
remember that.
cover.
Yep.
And
I did that. I don't know where
You
anymore.
did it?
I don't know where anymore.
that's why they're really expensive. But
Yeah.
another reason why it's really hard to get in 9.8 is because there's a spine split where they put the
Yes.
With
With the coupons.
coupon.
in there,
Yes. Yeah, you get a spine split. So I have another one of these in the 9.4.
yeah.
So I sent 2 out that were complete, that are hard to find anyway. One's a 9.4, one's a 9.6. So I don't know. All right, want to give this thing away?
Yeah. I don't know what we're gonna do trivia wise.
I don't know.
You don't have another phone here. Look up something like obscure turtle trivia.
What?
I don't know. Look up something. There's gotta be something, man. Just Google search Ninja Turtle trivia. But where were the first? I don't know. I got nothing, man.
I don't know.
What's
Hold
up?
on. Obscure turtle trivia.
Or I don't know. Unless you can think of something.
Dude, what turtle movie did you like the best?
I didn't hate the new ones.
I hated the new ones.
Well, okay.
I hated the
No, you know what? I didn't hate parts. I loved Bebop and Rocksteady in the new second one.
Okay.
I thought they were dead on perfect. They were great. Because Donnie's my favorite turtle. I hated I don't like all the gadgetry crap on and everything. Don't put goggles on them but I'll take the old school Ninja Turtle movie.
Which one? Part 1 or 2 and 3 doesn't count.
Oh, part 1.
Thank you.
Yeah.
I definitely think part 1.
Yeah, because I remember seeing that in the theaters when I was little. That was like the greatest thing in the world. Between that and like the old original Keaton Batman, those were like the two greatest things in the world. I want Batman Beyond so bad with him as the old Grizzly Dark Knight. It'd be perfect.
Oh yeah.
People have been talking about this Robert Pattinson thing. That's legit.
That's legit.
Then make him Batman Beyond. Like that's what
they've been talking about. I don't know if that's real. I don't think that's real.
I don't know, man.
But I have the giveaway.
Yeah. Oh, you have the giveaway?
Yeah, I have the question.
Okay.
All right, guys. So, yeah.
You're taking care of shipping this all out, right? This is all you?
I'll take care of that. How do you ship those?
Usually I'll take like the Coroplast stuff, like that stuff you get like for our projects, like that white foam core stuff at like Michael's or AC Moore.
Do you have that? Can you ship it out?
I'll do it.
All right. He'll ship it out.
I gotta do
you have to go anyway.
I know.
All right, here's the question. First person who comes up right is gonna get this.
On your screen. Don't do this crazy.
No, on this screen.
Okay.
Yeah, oh, Man Up Games just unsubscribes because he said part 2 was better.
Sorry.
All right, here's the question. What year was the first appearance of the Turtles? I have the answer. I kind of knew it, but I double checked it. First one to get it is getting.
Everyone's Google searching right now.
No, this just come back quick. First person on this screen right here gets it. What year did the Turtles make their first appearance? 1990 was way wrong. 82 was wrong. 87 is wrong. 84, Nicholas Carter. Congratulations, it was. It was 1984. Mirage, they came out in Mirage. 1984, they were in Mirage from 1984 to 19. Actually, Turtles #1 came out in May 1984. I could have got real specific, but I didn't. So a lot of answers still rolling in. Gorilla Grodd had it right, but Nicholas Carter, you're the first one. So do me a favor, Nicholas Carter.
Have him DM me his shipping info.
Well, hopefully he's on Instagram.
Okay. Well, if he sends it to you or like send it to one of us, either through.
I don't know how you can get through me. See, I would like to type in here. Someday.
Is my email up there for them?
No, I don't know how to do it.
All right. Can't you?
It says create a channel to join chat. How do you not have a channel?
I don't know. Because I don't go on YouTube, man.
I guess not. Well, all right, Nicholas Carter. If you're on Instagram, you can definitely follow me at very @.
Send to my
your
Zombie
email?
Pets. Yeah,
the Zombie Pets email.
Yeah, Zombie Pets. ZOMBIEPETZ @gmail. Starts with a Z, ends with a Z.
Don't say that again.
I got you. Because everyone's like, I get like a million people like, I sent you emails. I'm like, how'd you spell it? PTS.
He's gonna get you on Instagram.
All right, there you go.
Let's do another question. No, there's one giveaway. That's it. The Turtles. All right. So before we end, what do you got going on? Shows. Let's talk about quick shows. Another 5 more minutes and we get out of here.
Oh, there it is.
Oh. My list is real short.
Yeah, I know, right? Next up, got Garden State at the end of this month on the 29th through the 30th.
Garden State is in Jersey.
Yep, and then Terrificon, August 9th through 11th.
I'll be at Terrificon too. I don't know. We don't have booth locations for that yet.
No, not yet.
That'll be like
August. You won't be near me this one though.
Oh, why?
I'm gonna be in Artist Alley. It's like further away. I'm not gonna be on that little.
Oh, yeah, you were kind of off to the right.
Yeah, me and Campana he's gonna try to set something near each other because we got the turtle thing. So we're gonna try to have like a table between us with a turtle book.
Oh yeah.
So that way we're not like shooting each other in the foot. But like, oh, I sold 5, you sold 1.
Yeah.
We can sell them together, split the cash, and call it a day.
All right, so you got what? You got.
And then Boston Fan Expo.
Garden State is the end of this month.
Yep.
You got Terrificon early August 9th through 11th.
Yep. And Boston right after that. Boston Fan Expo.
Following weekend.
Yep.
16 to 18 for Boston.
18, yep. And then Cincinnati Comic Con, September 20th through 22nd. That's gonna be it's gonna be a trip and a half. And then still been here about New York Comic Con because I shot myself in the foot with that one, and I don't think I'm gonna be able to get back into it. I'm back on the waiting list because I sent like multiple submissions in,
but this one.
But then Baltimore, like honestly,
best show.
I'm more excited about Baltimore than New York because New York is a nightmare. It's not a fun show anymore. It's such a headache. It's so expensive. But yeah, so Baltimore and then a couple little local things. Those are the big ones.
All right, so you have a lot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 for the rest, almost once a month on average. Once a month. Somebody was just asking too about our location for Terrificon. We don't know yet.
No.
We're not gonna get our booth locations till like the week before.
Probably a week or 2 weeks.
Yeah, so like by the 1st, I'll let people know where I am through Instagram, and then I know
I post it on Instagram. It's Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, all that stuff.
Yeah, Baltimore is probably the best comic book show.
Yeah, hands down best, like old school feeling like.
There's like no joke if you haven't been to Baltimore. First of all, CGC does on-site grading.
Yep.
Which is great for that show.
They usually only have like 5 or 6 celebrities.
That's it.
And they're cool, obscure. Like they had Linda Carter.
They had
Hodor, Linda Carter, like a Sean Astin. They had like
Rudy was there one year.
Yeah, they got like bizarre, obscure character. Like
yeah, that's
great.
not.
It's
But
not
there's
like
only
50
like
old Power Rangers or
no.
like old wrestlers.
No, there's only like 5 or 6 celebrities, and then that place is filled with vendors and artists and writers.
Toys, comics, and
the
artists.
whole
Great.
thing.
Yeah, it's
and then
the best.
you throw in on-site grading, and it's just
Hands down, best show.
It is the best show.
Best run show. They have the yearbook every year, which is phenomenal.
That's cool. I have one right there.
Yep. Yeah, like every year they pick like a independent comic of some kind. I
think
this
Crow.
year, fingers crossed, but I won't get that lucky. I got a feeling this year it's gonna be the Goon though.
Oh, you were saying.
Yeah, because it's
an
the 20th anniversary, and Eric Powell is a huge like supporter of Baltimore, so I think they're really gonna push that this year, which is awesome. That's a great book.
Yeah,
that'll be a fun one.
That's a good one. They did the Archie one year. I was there.
Archie, Strangers in Paradise, which I wasn't a huge fan of last year because I don't know anything.
No, but the other one was good. The Mouse Guard.
Mouse Guard. That was the first one I got to do. That was great. I was so mad the year before they did Usagi Yojimbo. I would have loved to have that.
Oh yeah, that would have been cool.
Yep.
So that's
hoping for Hellboy too this year too, but I think it's because it's like the 25th or something anniversary or something.
I don't know.
But I think they might have done Hellboy very early on, but I'm not sure.
They didn't do Turtles.
No, they haven't yet, but there's no anniversary for them coming up right now. I really think, like I said, my money's on the Goon this year.
Maybe Sesame Street's 50th anniversary.
Dude, I'll do Super Grover or something, man. Give me Super Grover or Oscar the Grouch. That'd be great.
So basically, you got Garden State in June at the end of.
Yeah, Garden State's that's a big one.
That's
from what I heard. That's a big like comic book artist kind of. It's. I've been told it's very Baltimore Comic Con like.
Justin, Nemesis Prime, that's kind of like in his backyard. He's in Jersey,
nice.
So.
I've heard good things about it. This is the first year doing it. They comped me a table, so that's cool.
Yeah,
it's always a bonus.
This dude was probably hitting you up on Instagram. Something was coming up. Someone was hitting up. So again, for commissions, definitely hit this guy up too. Let me show you the Wolverines one more time because these things are sick.
I love them, dude. Yeah, please give me. These things are a blast, man. I can bang these out quicker than I can big pieces.
So you're gonna get this, and then whatever you want, he's putting on.
Yep, whatever character. The weirder the better, man. Give me some obscure. I had Godzilla. That was a cool one. That was tough to pull off.
I don't know if I saw that one.
No, I don't think I ever posted it. Like there was a bunch that I banged out at a show that I didn't get a chance to post. Like I forget half the time. Like because people come pick them up and I'm like, and then they walk away and I'm like, shit.
I'm really disappointed about all these 9.6s.
There's
a lot.
Well, sorry.
All right, you got anything else?
No,
you wanted to talk about? I want to make sure we hit on all your stuff, and then
maybe everything. The books and
let me show the Leo one more time. Go ahead. Keep going.
The link to my store and everything is on Instagram. To RyanBrown.storeenvy.com. There's all kinds of prints. There's hundreds of prints. My God, there's so many prints. It's ridiculous.
And then maybe if this
commissions are about. So if anybody's looking for a commission like right away, I'm about a 3-week wait at this point because I'm taking July off kind of from like.
Well, you'll have to catch up, I would imagine, on stuff.
Yeah, I'm playing major catch up, but I'm gonna take like kind of July off. The wife and I might try to go do like a little mini vacation thing, somewhere.
Where are you going? Baltimore?
No, I want to go someplace and sit on a beach. She wants to go to like, London swamps and look at stones that have to do with King Arthur and weird shit. I don't know, man.
Sounds like fun.
We have polar opposites. I want to go sit on a beach and get a tan.
Sounds like a blast.
Yeah. We'll probably end up at like Universal Studios doing Harry Potter or something.
That's fun.
I'm dying to do that too.
Islands of Adventure is my favorite.
I know. I want to do this. Have you seen the Star Wars world?
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Disney. I think we're going to Disney next year with the baby and all my friends, and I think we're going. No, she's coming. You can come.
I want to go Star Wars.
I think we're all going. Maybe renting houses like next to each other.
Yeah, I want to go to Star Wars more than anything in the world.
I'm nervous. I'm hoping by next year it's died down a little bit.
It's not gonna do. It's not. I was reading some things on it though. Like they were saying, like 1,400 people were hired as actors. They have to
just for Star Wars.
Just for Star Wars, and they legitimately have to keep character throughout the whole. Like
they
had their backstory. They had their backstories, and everything. So like you start talking to them, they have their backstories. And everything. It's gonna be unreal, man. And I've seen people like Liefeld, wandering through because he's.
Yeah, I saw that. I saw that.
Yeah, you can't draw
Liefeld.
You're gonna be locked. Rob, you're stealing people.
More shots thrown.
Yeah, I'll take them on. Let's go.
All right,
drawing competition.
That's basically it. We should. All right, that's all. That's all I got.
Yeah,
that's all
you got. I plug things.
Show some books. I mean, if I don't, other than Terrificon as of right now, I don't have any.
Yeah, I'm surprised you're not doing. Well, I mean, you doing Baltimore is pointless, honestly, because you run around there and doing CG stuff.
I spend a ton of money in Baltimore.
I know you do. You just stockpile behind my booth, like there's piles of toys.
Yeah.
Every 20 minutes, like, can you hold this back there? Yeah.
That's pretty much it.
Yeah, I mean, like, you know, Terrificon's, it's a good local, awesome show, man. That's a fun show.
Terrificon. All right, so Terrificon to me is the kind of show like you go away for the weekend. You go to Terrificon.
Because it's right there in the casino, which
It's
I might
Mohegan
actually stay in
Sun.
the casino this year, which is awesome.
Really?
Yeah,
Baller status.
Well, no, we got a friend who's got like crazy points, and they're gonna come with us and like, hey, we get free rooms. I'm like, all right.
Yeah, it's at Mohegan Sun in
Yep.
Connecticut.
Free parking. There's cheap hotels within like a 5-minute drive.
Yeah,
which is nice.
I stayed
Like literally across 84.
Yeah, I'm at the Microtel, which
Yeah.
is like
We
a
stayed
mile and
there
a half.
the year before I think it was.
It's like 200 a night, which is kind of pricey for a hotel, but if you think about it, the casino's like 350 a night, 400 a night.
Unless you get a deal way before everything comes on, or
And
conference rooms. Or
Right,
something.
and you're, I don't know, is it even 5 minutes away?
It's
by
no,
the
it's not-
grocery store.
Like
and all
honestly,
that.
like you can literally see like the signs across the streets.
Yeah.
Like by the time you get to 84, you're right there. Like everything's right across. There's like 20 hotels in that area.
Yeah, Arrow wants to know, will you be at New York Comic Con? I'm gonna be there walking around.
Fingers crossed, I might be there, but again, I'm not gonna be upset if I'm not, because it's so expensive from an artist standpoint. Unless you're one of these big wigs that gets paid, you're gonna drop probably $3,000 to $4,000 just to like get table, hotel, travel expenses, and that means I gotta bust my ass harder than any other show.
Yeah, it's funny
It's
you say that.
5 days of nonstop drawing. Like it's crazy.
A 10 by 20 booth at New York Comic Con costs $4,000.
Yeah.
So a 10 to put in
an
perspective.
artist table is like, I don't remember what it was last year. I want to say 5, 6.
100 or 1,000?
100.
Yeah. And that's a lot for, for an artist booth.
For an artist table, it's great, which doesn't sound like that much, which it's not horrible. I think it was like that much, but then it's the hotels. I tried traveling back and forth one year, like taking a train back and forth, like leaving, getting home at midnight, taking the 5 o'clock train again the next day. It was ridiculous. And then hotels are like $350 a pop a day, like minimum.
Or if you do that, that's going on, it's tacking on.
Yeah.
So like to put in perspective, Justin, by the way, yeah, I'm staying at the Microtel in Uncasville, which is 2 minutes down the road for Terrificon. It's like 200 a night. The rooms are pretty good. I like it. You get the breakfast, all that.
As long as there's a bed, I don't care how the rooms look, honestly.
Well, you say that, but
no, I've stayed this
freaking
sketchy.
Jersey.
Dude, I stayed in one where legitimately, like, we were leaving the hotel in the morning, and the police were in the room across from us with police tape, and there was a murder.
Was that in the Jersey show?
No, that was Philly.
Okay.
It was way back when I first started doing this. Me and Carrie, one of our friends, walk out of the room, we're like, what is that? And there's police tape, and they're looking at us like, what are you doing here?
I took pictures of my hotel for Jersey, and like, first of all, the lobby looked like there was like the bulletproof glass in front.
That's how ours was. Yeah.
I'm like, what?
There were homeless people on the steps when we walked up. We're like, excuse me, stepping over. Like it was sketchy.
So I took like the emergency pull button in the elevators. Yeah. Yo, mine was melted off. Somebody took a lighter and melted it. I took a picture of it. And then the chair behind the desk at the in the room, it was like one of those pleather chair. The rubber it was all rubbed off of it, like where your head goes. I'm like, this is disgusting.
That's what you want.
The beds were like old
Wrap
school
yourself in
spring.
plastic and stay.
And then Juan, on the last day, Juan's like, the pillows were horrible, the beds were horrible. On the last day, Juan's like, we should have just bought pillows at Walmart. I'm like,
Yeah, that's like a good go-to. Like Carrie started doing that first, and I'm gonna start doing the same thing now. Like bring your own pillows.
I stayed at the Microtel last year one night. Yeah, so Justin, you know exactly where it is. It's like around the corner from the casino.
There's a ton of options out
there.
There
are.
And if you like, you can get deals and stuff.
But Terrificon. So like Terrificon, like I was just saying, it's a weekend away because not only you're at a casino, so there's odds and ends to do. The food's great.
Food's been
buffet. The show is outstanding, in my opinion.
Yeah,
I think it's a good show.
The show's a good. It'll be better this year, I think, because I think Mitch worked out a bunch of kinks with some things like the layouts and stuff. And he's got the lineup this year is crazy.
It is getting better and better every day.
Like every day he posts something new, and it's like he's getting some cool celebrities, but he's got some sick artists showing up.
And the venue is huge.
Yeah,
it's
so if you get bored and you're like, I don't want to hang out here, you go to the casino, go to the buffet, go to like a comedy show.
But then they have all those restaurants too, like outside of the hallway. It's like a huge hallway that comes to the venue.
Yep.
And it's like wraps around, and he's got like cosplayers set up all the way leading up, if that's your thing. But they're outside.
Yeah, they're in the main like walkway, so you can't walk past them to come in.
You walk past all the cosplayers walking, and vendors, writers, artists. It just comes out. And again, you're talking about a casino, so like all the food is good, and it's just Terrificon is a weekend away, and it's a lot of fun.
Yeah, and it's close by, man. It's a nice
two and a half. Something like that. I mean, we're in upstate New York. We're an hour and a half north of the city.
Not around us.
No, the neighbors aren't watching.
Yeah.
So, all right.
Maybe they are.
It might be. Who knows? I still see 13 viewers, so I have no idea how many people are in here. Gotta like that. That's it. Nothing else. things went well. Maybe we'll do this again.
Yeah, it'd be fun. I'll do it again.
I do have CGC stuff coming in like a month.
All right, we'll plan another one.
Some big ones.
Do some more sketches.
Yeah.
Maybe we'll give away like a big thing or something. Like maybe we'll do like a raffle or something. People want to, PayPal $1 and.
No, we can't do that.
Come on, why
It's
not?
illegal.
No, it's not. There's no raffles like that on Instagram. I did that way back in the beginning.
All right, maybe we'll do something like that. But anyway, let's get one more shot here.
Ben Bishop does things like that.
Nicholas does it?
Yeah, he'll literally put like raffle like tickets in a hat kind of thing, and then pick out a number on live, and
So that's it. We're good. All right, guys. Thanks for watching. We're gonna talk about doing this again some day soon. I mean, we need stuff to talk about though. We had too much. I think too much to go on here.
Well, you talk quick, so it's all right.
Yeah, there's a lot of stuff here.
Yeah, we made a mess out of your room too.
There's a mess of shit everywhere.
I thought, I blow things up and then I clean it up afterwards.
Yeah. All right, guys. Thanks for watching. Don't forget
I'll get that shipped out tomorrow.
There you go. It's leaving tomorrow, and then I don't know if Ron's
along with
here.
If you're still here, your thing's going out tomorrow, and I got like 4 commissions I got to ship out tomorrow. I was lazy this week.
And then that's going tomorrow.
Yeah.
All right.
Yep.
So that's it, guys. Don't forget to hit the like, subscribe. If you want to share this video, I definitely recommend it. I don't have any upcoming videos anytime soon. I should do a room tour, but I don't think it's complete. And I think I want to do a video of how I ship comic books because
cool idea. Yeah.
I ship a little bit differently than other people. I make sure everything's in a box and that.
I just jam it in a envelope like I got something the other day.
Yeah.
Oh, God, it was sick.
I don't have any collections on the nothing lined up, so that's really it. But guys, thanks again. Don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe. Share the video. Leave a comment. Let us know. Actually, I'd like you guys to leave comments on who you'd like to see Ryan sketch next.
Yeah, send some ideas or hit up my Instagram page, zombiepets_RGB.
And again with the Hulk too. That was they're $55.
They're 50 plus shipping, so 55,
Whatever.
57, depending on I'll put in your zip code and we'll find out what it is. But yeah, $50 for the original drawing, and then you space shipping.
There you go.
And anyone you want. I've had obscure Homer Simpson, Godzilla, Afro Samurai. I've had everything, man.
All right, guys. Have a good night.